G-Coutoure TV. All right, anyway, we're going to talk a little bit more about fashion because that's our field of expertise. As you know, we founded G-Coutoure in 2004, myself and my sister Sanchelle, a.k.a. Shelly. You've probably seen her blooper reel, which is actually pretty funny, to say the least. But we're going to talk about fashion shows tonight. And Sanchelle, you want to add in a little bit more about the fashion shows?
Well, I guess since we didn't really say anything about the fashion shows, we can't add in. So, yeah.
Let me give you a backdrop on fashion shows. The purpose of a fashion show, in case you didn't know, is to, show the public audience your vision, your clothing, what you see going out for the fall, and what you hope that everybody else catches the same vision as you. Dang, we just had a blackout. So. So, in essence, let's talk about the key elements of a great fashion show. Sanchelle, you want to give me one?
Being on time.
Oh, man, you couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better myself. You want to elaborate on that, should I?
If your show starts at 7, your show should start no later than 7:05.
She's right. We've been to so many fashion shows where the show started, on the ticket, the show says 7 o'clock, and the show doesn't get started until 8:30. Imagine waiting an hour and a half for a fashion show to get started.
No food.
No drinks.
No chairs.
No people. Well, no, you got plenty of people. You got plenty of angry people wondering, when is the first design going to come out? So, no, that's not good. What would you say the second thing is?
Making sure your designs don't fall off of the models and are actually made and done and look presentable, because you want to be presented in the right way.
You definitely do not want to have a wardrobe malfunction on the runway, a.k.a. Janet Jackson. I think that was for real. I don't think that was a wardrobe malfunction. Anywho, what else would you say? Key to a great fashion show.
I would say actually have people come out, so make sure you do a lot of promotions. Make sure you have more than 1 month of promotions, because if you're aiming for 200 people to be there, it's going to be less than that. Trust.
My thing is, how are people going to know about your line if they don't come to the show? I mean, especially with, new designers out there who really want to get the word out about the brand, publicity. Fashion shows are key. You want to show the world what you've got, what you're presenting, like you say, your heart, your vision.
Yeah. And just make it fun. Like, the whole thing should be fun. It shouldn't be like, drug out and all you're seeing is clothes. I mean, you have to make it fun. So have performances, you have acts, you can have giveaways, anything like that that'll spice it up, and I think that'll most definitely.
But you know what? I'm glad you said that. Another great element for a fashion show is music. Music sets the tone for any and everything that happens in a fashion show. It kind of gives your models a feel of how fast to walk, what they can play with, as far as the riffs and the reverbs are concerned. The energy of the crowd that's watching your designs go down. They're dancing, you dancing, we all dancing, we having a great time. I mean, it's kind of like a sitting party, so to speak. Would you say it's right? A sitting party. Yeah. And that's a key phrase that I'm owning right now, so don't take it.
And I think the last thing would be get models. Not models, but models. People that can actually walk and present your brand in the way that you want it to be presented.
So many times we've gone to shows where, and this has got nothing against regular people. I mean, we're regular people, but
we're not models.
Yeah, we could be spokesmodels, but we're not models. I mean, I'm 5'5", she's 5'2", and yeah, we're too short. But the model serves as the hanger for your design. So if you got somebody that's super voluptuous, unless you're selling a voluptuous line, you don't want everybody to see her chest. You want them to see the design. If you got a model that's too short and her pants are clunking over her shoes, that's not the way you want to present things. So, be physically aware of the models and the clothing that you're putting on the models. Not everybody that's tall and skinny need to be a model.
True.
Yeah. You got some people out there that's on stage that don't need to be on stage. So that's what I would say. So all in all, if just to reiterate what we've talked about before, the great elements of a great fashion show: music, models, presentation. What else you say?
You know what we said.
Anyway, get back at us. Give us some comments. Let us know what you think. Once again, I'm Shera.
I'm Sanchelle Stein.
And you're watching G-Coutoure
on the G-Coutoure channel,
only on YouTube. Peace. Hi YouTube, I'm Shera.
And I'm Sanchelle Stein.
And today we're going to talk about
a lot of stuff.
What do you want to talk about?
Anything